Hello everyone! How are you feeling? I hope you are doing great. In this video, I'm basically going to save your life. I'm going to help you to make better choices, so please watch until the end, okay? So, in this video, I'm gonna start with explaining distinctive bias, which is a concept of decision theory. Is the tendency to view two options as more distinctive when evaluating them simultaneously than when evaluating them separately. So, what does this mean? It basically means when you are comparing two options at the same time, you're prone to making, in fact, huge mistakes. Okay, so let me explain it further for you. Okay, so you go to a store, you pick up a dress, the dress looks great, you buy it, you're happy, everyone is happy basically. But you go home and you wear that dress and then you realize it looks terrible. So it doesn't look really great on you. How did this actually happen? Or another example, you have two boyfriends and you have to choose between them. The right guy, his name is Michael, the left guy is Adam. So you have to choose between them. You basically like taller guys, so you're gonna go with Adam. No, you're gonna go with Michael. Okay, so the tea is gonna come up, okay, so wait for 2 seconds, the tea is gonna come up, okay? So you and Michael basically are going to get married and you're so in love with him and everything looks great. Then you have your wedding. Basically, you're gonna have a great wedding. However, something unprecedented comes up, okay? Michael is actually short. I know, isn't it weird? How did this happen? How did he actually make a fool out of you? Did he actually manipulate you? How did you make this mistake? And honestly, I know that was an exaggeration, but many of us, in fact, have this experience. Distinctive bias is a cognitive bias in which individuals judge a difference in a side-by-side comparison to be more significant than it ought to be. It involves allowing this difference to override other considerations, including the considerations of options outside the two options initially compared. Okay, I think you're actually getting what I actually mean, but just one more example. In another example, you might have to spend time with your coworkers who are extremely talkative, and the fact that they're talkative makes you stand out. Okay, so now let's talk about choices. How can you actually make your best choice? Okay, the best way to make decisions is to actually look at each option independently, separately from one another, and hyper focus on it, okay? So kind of like this. Great, thanks for watching until the end. Now, if you were able to go back in time, what would you do? How would you make your choice differently? You have to look at Michael separately from Adam. Do you see a future with him? Do you love him? Do you like his characteristics? This is how you have to make your choice. So you do not have to compare him to Adam. That will end up in a huge mistake. So you will see whether you like him. You can make a list of his pros and cons, or you can make your decision intuitively, but you do not compare him to Adam. Maybe at the end, but not at the first step. Okay, so that was all the video. Thanks for watching, and I see you in the next video. Bye bye.
Ho, ho, ho! Merry Christmas!